the importance of being media agnostic. It's a topic that comes up a lot in our industry, and we think it's a very important one for advertisers and agencies. What does it mean? It means that the demand-side platform you're using to buy your media is finding your target consumer wherever they might be, across publishers and across devices. And it's doing so purely in your self-interest as the advertiser or the agency, without bias one way or the other. And it is typical to ask questions of demand-side platforms that also operate a marketplace or might be associated with a publisher to say, are you really media agnostic? Brightroll runs its demand-side platform separate from its marketplace, separate from Yahoo as a publisher. And we believe that advertisers and agencies should ask their demand-side platforms a few things to be sure they're actually working with the media agnostic one. At its core, it's about transparency and control. Transparency about where your media ran. Ask your DSP, can I see all the places my media ran? Transparency about pricing, and then control over both of those. 2, ensure the DSP is working in your self-interest, that there are no legal, business, information incentives for it to work for anybody but you, the advertiser or agency. 3, understand pricing. Make sure you understand all the components of it and ask, hey, are all of these really in my self-interest? And the last thing we invite advertisers and agencies to think about really is about testing, because ultimately we want that media agnosticism so that we will get the best results, so that we will get the highest ROI. So test across a bunch of DSPs and see where am I getting that return. Then you're getting the ultimate value you want out of media agnosticism. So 100 days into Yahoo, Brightroll and Yahoo have accelerated the investment in programmatic video. Already we've made progress in 4 areas. First, data. Yahoo has this uniquely great data into 1 billion users' daily activities, what their interests are, what their passions are, and has made that data available in Brightroll's DSP to help advertisers and agencies connect their messages into the consumers that are most likely to be interested in hearing that message. Interestingly, there are a couple of companies out there in the world that have data at this scale. In the Brightroll DSP, we're making that data available not just in a walled garden of owned and operated inventory, but anywhere an advertiser or agency might want to put their message. 2 is premium inventory. Yahoo has created some great premium experiences that engage consumers day in, day out on any of the topics we might be interested in on a regular basis. Parenting, cooking, pick your topic. There's typically a digital magazine and great experience around it. That inventory is going to be available in the Brightroll marketplace for the Brightroll DSP and other DSPs to buy. 3rd is mobile. Brightroll last fall acquired a company called Flurry that has an analytics package in 650,000 applications that are sitting on 1.6 billion devices. That inventory is now available in the Brightroll marketplace. Flurry recently upgraded the analytics package to include analytics and monetization. So the monetization piece, part of that's flowing through the Brightroll marketplace for people to buy. And the data that Flurry gleans from this very personal experience that each of us have on our phone will be built into the Brightroll DSP. And 4th is international. Brightroll, before acquisition, had presence in the US, in the UK, and in Canada, and we're already closing deals in South America and Asia, deals that would not have happened, certainly not for a long time, without being part of Yahoo. So the first 100 days, we've simply run faster.